Wow, look at this place, the Grand Canyon. It's absolutely breathtaking, isn't it? When you stand on the edge and look out, it feels like you're staring at another planet. This massive chasm stretches for 277 miles, is up to 18 miles wide, and plunges more than a mile deep. But have you ever stopped to think about how something this gigantic was even made? The story of the Grand Canyon is an epic tale of time, water, and incredible natural power. A story written in the very rocks we see before us. The star of our story is the Colorado River. From up here it looks like a tiny ribbon, but don't let that fool you. This river is a powerful force of nature. About 5 to 6 million years ago, flowing with water from the distant Rocky Mountains, it carried sand, silt, and gravel along with it. Think of this mixture like liquid sandpaper. As the river flowed over the Colorado Plateau, this gritty, abrasive water started to grind away at the rock, slowly but surely carving a channel. It was a relentless process, happening 24 hours a day for millions of years. During floods, it could move massive boulders, some as big as cars. These boulders would tumble and crash along the riverbed, acting like giant hammers. While the Colorado River was busy digging down, other forces were hard at work widening the canyon. Think of it as a team effort. Rain falling on the canyon rims would gather in small streams and run down the canyon walls, carving out smaller side canyons and gullies. Winter brings another powerful sculptor, ice. Water seeps into cracks and fissures in the rock. When the temperature drops, this water freezes and expands, acting like a wedge, pushing the rock apart with incredible force. The wind picks up sand and dust particles and blasts them against the canyon walls. It's a natural form of sandblasting, helping to sculpt the delicate spires and temples that make the canyon so visually stunning. Now there's another major player in this story. The Colorado River has all this amazing cutting power, but it wouldn't have been able to carve such a deep canyon if the land wasn't rising up to meet it. Around 70 million years ago, immense forces within the earth caused the entire Colorado Plateau to slowly rise, eventually reaching over 8,000 feet above sea level. As the land rose, it increased the slope of the Colorado River. A steeper river flows faster and has much more energy. This newfound energy supercharged the river's ability to erode, allowing it to cut down through the rock layers at a much faster rate. Think of it as a cosmic partnership. The tectonic forces pushed the land up and the river responded by cutting it down. It was a perfect balance. The walls of the Grand Canyon are like the pages of a giant stone book, and they tell an incredible story about the history of our planet. Each distinct layer of rock represents a different period in time and a different environment. As you look from the canyon rim down to the river, you are literally looking back through time. The youngest rocks are at the top, and the oldest, most ancient rocks are at the very bottom. The tan-colored Kaibab limestone at the very top was formed at the bottom of a warm, shallow sea about 270 million years ago. The bright reddish layers below tell of ancient swampy coastal plains with rivers and deltas. At the very bottom you find the oldest rocks, the Vishnu schist. These dark, twisted rocks are nearly 2 billion years old, the roots of an ancient mountain range that existed long before the canyon itself. This is why the Grand Canyon is so much more than just a beautiful view. It's a priceless scientific and natural treasure, providing one of the most complete and easily visible records of geological history anywhere on Earth. Standing here, you can't help but feel a deep sense of wonder and a connection to the immense timescale of our incredible planet. What a place!